happened? It's my father.
We can't have anyone on the inside of the house until detectives give us approval.
Why are there detectives in the house? Why?
Beth stood there, staring at the governor's mansion surrounded by police tape, holding a phone that wouldn't connect no matter how many times she tried. All kinds of emotions rushed over her at once.
Is this a crime scene? Is that what you're saying?
I don't have any information, ma'am. I'm sorry.
She was terrified. Her father was in trouble. But she still held on to a sliver of hope. Maybe it wasn't him. But when she turned to look at her father's secretary, the expression on the secretary's face already gave her the answer. Her father was most likely gone. That's when her brother Case arrived at the scene.
Hey.
Casey!
What do you know?
I know nothing. But I know he's gone.
Well, if you know nothing, how do you know that?
I know.
Oh, you fear it. There's a difference. Come on.
As the chairman of the Livestock Association, Case could take Beth directly into the restricted area. Before they even reached their father's bedroom, they saw police and the coroner taking photos and examining the scene. Case told Beth to wait where she was. He would go check on the situation. You'd better not come in, he said to his sister, but Beth gathered her courage and walked into her father's room anyway. She followed Case to the bathroom next door. At the doorway, she stopped. Casey stood there, confirming to her their father was really gone. The coroner's initial assessment was suicide. Casey walked out of the room and told Beth the news.
What happened to him?
Let's go downstairs.
Beth couldn't believe it. Her father died so suddenly, so strangely. She walked into the bathroom and saw her father lying there, lifeless. At that moment, she finally broke down crying. She and her brother had no other choice. They could only accept this reality. The two of them leaned close together.
It was Jamie.
Not here.
I know it. I've seen it.
Giving each other what little comfort they could. Their father was gone. Beth spoke what was in her heart. Casey knew this wasn't the time to discuss it. They decided to go back to the ranch first, then figure out the next step. On the way back to the ranch, the car was suffocatingly quiet. Beth could barely breathe. She needed to let it out, because deep down she knew.
Pull over and get out of this fucking truck.
She had to get justice for her father's death. She had to protect the legacy her father left behind, she told Casey.
Not only did Jamie kill the man, he killed everything our father's ever done.
There was no other way. Now, their mission was clear. Uncover the truth behind their father's death. Expose it to the world. They couldn't save their father's life, but they had to protect everything he built. Beth made a call to Rip, who was still in Texas. On the other end, Rip heard the news of their father's passing. He froze.
Who got killed, Beth?
My daddy. Baby, I need you to come home now, please.
Yeah, I'm on my way.